Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Empire Sports Talk. I'm your host, Roman Janeiro. With one game left in the NBA season, the Golden State Warriors are poised to at least tie history. They notched their 72nd win earlier this week, guaranteeing them at least a tie with the best record in NBA history at 72-10 set by the 95-96 Bulls. I know you've heard a lot about Golden State this year. You're probably tired of it. I know I am a little bit. I'm kind of glad it's about to end. But whether or not you're excited about it, history is about to be made.
Mike, Q, fade up.
Welcome
Ready
to
to
the
roll
show.
track and take
I'm
beat.
Casper
Super Ed.
Arcario. Vine is launching a new app.
And I'm Roman Janeiro. The Pope hangs
Super
out
out.
on Google+.
The show is next on
Roll, track,
UNFmedia.com.
take. Ready to Mike?
Hey, you're listening to Spinnaker Radio, located on the second floor of the Student Union, and you're listening with the Cowboy. What you just heard was actually the country trio Rascal Flatts with their newest song, Rewind.
But whether or not you enjoy what the Warriors are doing, or you like the Warriors, or you hate Steph, you think he's cocky, or whatever the case may be, you have to acknowledge what they're doing is spectacular. It's sort of like when a pitcher is in the process of throwing a no-hitter in baseball. You may not like the team, or they may be throwing a no-hitter against your favorite team, but you have to, if they complete it, if they complete the no-hitter, or even if they're going for it, you have to acknowledge that what they're doing is special. And I think the same thing applies with the Warriors, or in anything with any sport. In NFL news, Cleveland Browns wide receiver Josh Gordon, who was suspended for the year due to drug tests and concerns, failed again. Failed another drug test. But if you've been suspended for drugs in a sport, don't do them again. I mean, for all I know, he had a poppy seed bagel for breakfast that day. But why take that chance? Why screw it up by, you play a game you get paid to play a sport for a living. So many people, including myself, would kill for that, and you screw up that badly. I don't know if he'll be back in the league, if he proves that he can clean it up and clean up his act. Sure, I'm all for second chances, but at this point it would be a third, because he was given a second chance. All he had to do was pass that drug test. He was probably back in the league, and he didn't.
Pope Francis
Ready to
hosted his
Mike,
second
Q,
Google
take
Plus
two,
Hangout this
lose
week.
OTS.
The Pontiff talked with special needs and disabled students from Brazil, India, Spain, and the United States. The focus was on how these students use technology to
Mike,
empower their education.
Q, take lose OTS.
Coming up, more Twitter and
Ready
new
to
Google.
roll track and take
And
beat.
Vine is launching a new app.
The show continues on UNF
Roll
Media.
track.
Ownership has said that once they start up their new process with the new stadium, Freddie Gonzalez was not going to be the manager. But they made it seem like they're just biding their time, and I don't think that's the way to do anything in sports, is just to keep a guy to fill games while you find your new guy. No. If you're going to hire a new guy because the old guy is the problem, then fire that guy, bring the new guy in, and let him learn with the people that are already there and build a rapport by the time the next season starts, if that's what you're going for, because if he's already there, the players will trust him more. They will know how to play for him if he gets that extra time. But to keep a guy on your payroll and in your dugout just because you don't want to take that step to hire somebody new, even though it's necessary, it doesn't make any sense to me. As a fan, if you don't have the belief that the next day is a new day and the next day is a day that you can win, then that's then why are you watching baseball? Why are you watching sports?
Vine
Yes.
is launching a new app just
Ready,
for kids.
Mike,
Vine
cue,
Kids
take
lets
2.
users swipe for videos that have been filtered for appropriate content. The app is currently available for Apple devices. Vine recently announced it has more than 40 million
Mike,
users.
cue, take.
Super in.
Next
Ready
time
to
on the
roll,
show,
track, and take
Jack
beat?
Black gets some Oscar love.
For more on
Super
this
out.
story and others, go to UNFmedia.com.
Roll, track, take. Ready to fade off?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Fade
2,
off.